What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an eye look using the new Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It looks like this on the outside. It's really cool. They've been doing a big launch promo of this. And then again, here is the colors that you're going to get on the inside. I just want to show you so you can see and get a really good idea of what comes in this palette. I actually love the look of this palette. We're gonna test it out now on camera. I only swatched it in store, but what I already love about it is there's a nice array of mattes and shimmers in here as well as metallics. And there is a warmer side and a cooler side, so that's really awesome. And I really like that it isn't too big and I can take this with me traveling and create a whole lot of different eye looks with this. So we're gonna have fun today and just kind of dive in, swatch some of these shades, and then go ahead and create a little bit of an eye look as well. So if you wanna see this mini review, then keep on watching. Okay, so first things first is my eyelids are primed. I primed them with my Tarte Shape Tape. I use this almost every single day underneath my eyes and on the eyelid. So I went ahead and primed my eyes. I also have a whole lot of little eye brushes here. I haven't decided if I'm going to do one look on one eye and one look on the other eye to try and get two looks out of it, or just go ahead and do one really cool look on the eye. Like I said, I am testing this all out for the first time with you guys on camera, so I'm just going to kind of pull my little Adidas sweatshirt up and go ahead and start swatching some of these for you guys. So immediately my eye gravitates towards this one, this hot pink color. That is one of the reasons I got this palette, because of this beautiful pink. It's called Wild Heart, and I'm just going to swatch it here for you guys so you can see. I mean, these really have really awesome pigment as well. Next up, I really want to swatch this one. It's called Big Sky. It's kind of like a sea foam. Oh, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna put it right next to that one as well. This color as well, this color right here, Ignite. I am going to just know that that is going to be the color that I'm going to be using all the time. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch that there. I mean, huge pigment on the metallic ones, huge pigment. And then just to compare it to the one right next to it, this one is called Smog, and it's a little bit more of a cool tone but still a metallic. Also, this Wanderlust color, it's a really pretty hunter green with some beautiful flecks in it. I think that that is such a nice color as well. This one in the middle is kind of like an iridescent purple, if you can see. So I'm also going to swatch that one. It looks really fun. So it's more, that one's more like a little bit of a wash of a color. It's not as strong on the pigment side as some of these other ones, but we'll get there, we'll get there. And then just to do, you know, your typical champagne-y kind of gold color, this one as well. I'm just gonna pop that there. Very similar again to the Ignite. And then I'm just going to do one of these darker colors down here at the bottom as well. There's a color here called Drift that is kind of like a gunmetal. It's actually gorgeous. And then I'm going to put that down here. Okay, cool. So this is kind of what the Pantones are looking like. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this there, and then we're gonna go ahead and dive straight into this palette. I'm just going to be using the mirror of the palette, and when I'm not using the mirror of the palette, I'm going to be trying to use a smaller mirror as well. That way you guys will be able to kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use a clean fluffy brush. This is the 224 brush from MAC. I've got a lot of these and I really enjoy them because they are just the best blending brush. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with a transition shade just to go ahead and start this look. I'm going to go in with this color here. It's called the Weekender. Does have a little bit of fallout, if you can see on the palette. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm just going to tap that off and go ahead and start creating a transition. Dipping right back into the palette. It's just sitting in my lap. I'm just going to try and sit at a little bit of an angle for you guys. That way you can see what's happening. Cool, so now that I have the Weekender color down on my eye, I'm gonna go in with this color here. It's called Riff, and I'm gonna go ahead in with my MAC 217 brush and just deepen up the crease a little bit. I just want to bring you guys in a little bit closer, that way you can get a better idea of what's going on here. I know sometimes it's a little bit hard to see, but I'm still just going in with that Riff color and just deepening up the crease. So now that I've got a little bit of a base going on, this is where the fun part starts. I'm so used to doing a neutral eye or like a blushy warm toned eye that I really want to gravitate towards, you know, these kind of safer colors, but because this palette has so much to offer, I really think I'm gonna try and do like a bluey turquoisey orange kind of look. That's kind of what I think I'm gonna be going for here. So now I'm going to just take my Eco Tools double-ended brush. Guys, these are great. It comes in a pack of 2. Let me see if I can find the other one for you. Here it is. These are great to take when you're traveling because you basically have 4 brushes with the size of 1 brush. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this one that is the blending side. And I'm gonna take this orange color here, this really bright matte orange, it's called Baja. And then I'm just going to try and start creating a little bit of definition and just bring some pops of color into this eye look. So already you can tell it's starting to come together a little bit. I obviously will blend a lot of this out, but I'm concentrating the orange color on the outer corner, and then I think I'm gonna use that Big Sky color on the inside, so it's kind of like a little bit of a sunset eye. I think it's gonna be really pretty. And guys, these are super pigmented, so I would say go in with a light hand if you're not really into huge color. Okay, so this happens often. Sometimes you'll lose a little bit of your transition color. So I'm just gonna go back in with that Riff color. It's this one right here. And then just kind of bring that transition color back and then just up a little bit. This is just a clean, fluffy brush. Just going in and blending through. Okay, this is looking so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the aqua color, and then after the aqua color we'll blend out with the metallic, but I'm just taking one of these flat brushes and then I'm just gonna put a little MAC Fix Plus spray on it and then dip in to the color right here, Big Sky, and then that is what I'm gonna put on the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so there's our blue on the top center of the lid. What I'm just gonna do is go in with the color Riff again one more time and just blend the two together so it's a nice transition from the orange to the blue. I'm also picking up a little bit of that dark orangey Baja color as well, just trying to, you know, blend the two together, make it really seamless. Okay, so I'm also going to go ahead and use the color Stranded. It's that champagne kind of color that I showed you. And I'm just going to pop that underneath the brow bone and right here in between. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm just going to take this small, I think it's a 219, it's the MAC brush, and we're going to go in with that Big Sky color and then just smoke out underneath the lash line. Okay, and then just for the outer corner, I'm gonna go in with the orange, the Baja, on the brush, and then it's the same brush, by the way. And then just kind of create a transition so it's almost like when you're blinking, it's all the same. So this is what it's looking like so far. It is so gorgeous. I don't even know if I want to put like a big liner on, but I am going to use a green eyeliner from MAC just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. So the green liner that I'm going to be using from MAC is just called Mented, and it's one of their eye kohls. I love these, and I have green eyes myself, so this is really fun to, you know, pop on. Okay guys, this look is so pretty. There's hardly been any fallout at all. I already have a little bit of face makeup on. I mean, I'm just gonna pull you in really close just so you can see. There's hardly any fallout on my face at all. I've already just wiped away what I needed to. I'm just gonna go in with this little travel size of the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit and just kind of go over my lashes a little bit just to kind of bring them back. And then I'm not going to put liner on the top at all. I'm just going to let this shadow do its thing and just show off. I think this is such a gorgeous look. Okay guys, that's it for the finished look. I really loved diving into this. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see me do another makeup look with this palette. I know it's really popular right now. It actually just came out today in South Africa, so I went and I picked it up. I was the first one in the store to go and get this. I've just really been loving these colors and seeing what they've been promoting, and they are amazingly pigmented. There's hardly any fallout, and they blend so nicely. So this is something that I know I'm gonna reach for again and again. It was a global launch, so it's out everywhere right now, so go and enjoy and create something really cool. If you use this palette and create a look, let me know in the comment section down below, or if you have any other video requests, also leave them in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new. I make new videos every single week. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.